Hi, this is Kelly from Crafty Kelly's at www.craftykelly.co.uk. So today I am bringing you another card from my series of bike ride. This card has got lots of layers and textures. It's a really fun card. I'm going to change it up slightly because my Label Me Pretty punch has just arrived. I've literally just got packages. What I love about this card is you can make it more basic if you want to. You don't have to have the embossing folder for the brick wall. You can just stamp it straight on and do one layer. It's entirely up to you how you would like to do it. So I shall show you how I've done this one. So I started with normal card base, which I shall fold and probably do this all before, shouldn't I? Oh well. And then my blushing bride is 5mm in, and then my piece of white cardstock is also 5 in. So I've just taken 5 off each time. So let's pop that to one side and that to one side, and we will crack on. So I'm using black, I'm using a garden green. I think I used olive green for this one, but I used garden today because that's what I had to hand. Blushing bride and smoky slate. I also got a couple of pieces of scrap so we can cut out the bicycle and the basket and stuff. So we shall start with, I'm just going to do the green at the bottom. Now you can use, if you have a couple of different stamp sets, you can use different ones to create it. I know in the High Tide stamp set, which I thought I had down here with me, they have like a little grass stamp, or what I use to get this kind of length is I actually use this one from the Daisy Delight stamp set. So wait 1 second, I'm going to go get the other one so I can show you. So it has 3 different grasses, but these grasses are off to one side except for this little one here. So you could do the little one across, but I kind of wanted the grass like all one length. So there's a couple of options for you if you've got those stamp sets. If not, I'm sure there is something you could use instead of. So I'm going to pop this one out because this is the one that we used, and I literally just used this end part. I'm going to put it up too high. If you want to, you can stamp off the second, like a second layer, so you've got a bit of textured background. There we go. Now, because I'm just using the head of these, what I didn't do there, which I will do this time, is I didn't mask it off. So I am going to mask it off and try and make it a little neater. Also, at the Daisy Delight stamp set, I'm going to use this one for my twigs, my stems for my flowers. But first we're going to stamp the flowers. So I need to make a mask so I don't create a mess everywhere. So for the mask, I'm on the sticky part going to stamp, and then with my scissors we're just going to cut it out. Okay, so I've made 2 masks for this because I'm going to need this later for my stems, and then I need the bouquet part to cover up, because I want to make sure I don't get any chance of a bouquet on it. So let's kind of see where this is going. I want it more over, so about there. So that's where I'm going to have to cover up my bouquet. I'm going to try and only ink on the flower part, but I want to try and make sure I don't get any. So I'm just going to use that mask to line up one. I think we're good. Yeah, fab. And then we're going to do there we go. So at the moment we've got three sets of flowers that look like they're floating. Beautiful. Now, so we have our mask to just cover those up. So I need to do 3. I'm going to try and have the leaves going a little bit different for each one. I might do it so I get no leaf on that one. There we go. And I'm going to do the same for all 3. Simple but effective masking technique is our background. Let me just grab my big shot and we can pop it through. So I've built my platform with my bottom platform and my 2 cutting plates, and just sandwiched the bricks in between. what I did forget was what way you want the impression to be. So, well, that'll be fine for today. So if you want it the inside impression, the outside. I did want that one. Oh, we've got that one today. Okay, so I'm going to start some of the other stamping that I need to cut out or colour. So this is one of the stamps from the Pretty Me label stamp set, and matching punch. Can't seem to black up. Come on. So beautiful, it really is. This is such a lovely punch as well. So I'm going to use a blender pen and stuff in a minute to colour that in, but I'll do that last. I need 2 of those. And then we're going to do our flowers. I've already done a basket, and I've already done the bicycle, so we don't need to worry about those. Let's add some colour to this before we cut it out. So I'm going in once again with the Blushing Bride, just to make it all tie in. And I'm just using garden green. Beautiful. So when you come back, I'll have these cut out with the Big Shot. Okay, so I've got all my pieces cut out. As you can see, I used the Big Shot for all of it. I'm going to pop my bicycle and basket bits over to one side, and my little label, I'm going to use a blender pen, and I'm going to colour that in. So I've squeezed my ink pad, so I've got a small bit of reservoir, I think, there, so you just squidge. I'm just going to go and colour all the green bits in first. None of the green left on my blender pen. Move on to the Blushing Bride.
You can be as neat or as messy as you want with this.
So I use a dauber just to create some colour around the edge. Bit of an ageing look. There we go. So now we've got all the components for our card. We shall put it together. Now I've put, I'm going to put this on flat onto my card base. You can use Tombow if you want, or you can use snail, fast fuse, whatever you prefer. And then I've raised these up on dimensionals. Now remember, you know, what side to put it through the machine. Silly me. So I'd use a couple of dimensionals, raise it up. There we go. And then we'll do our wheels on our bike. So the way I attached this was a little bit of Tombow on the bit that the wheel's going to be stuck on. I want to kind of get it in the right place, don't I? And then I'll just hold it there for a sec. Once I'm happy, I'll stick a bit more Tombow on. I don't have to go too mad with the Tombow. It is quite sticky. Decide where you want to put it. Pop it there. And then my basket. I've just popped some foam adhesive or dimensional on. And I'm just going to pop them on the front. And then the flowers, I've just put some on the top part of the flowers, not on the bottom, because I want that to overlap onto the basket. Like so. Looking good. Last bit, our sentiment. It's really beautifully coloured in. I'm going to put a jaunty angle this time. There we go. So this has been Kelly from Crafty Kelly's at www.craftykelly.co.uk, bringing you another card from the Bike Ride collection. Hope you've enjoyed making this card with me today, and I shall see you all again soon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.